I am going to show you a comprehensive beginner friendly way on how to crochet a cozy baby blanket using the 220 yards of the Bernat Baby Blanket. This is super soft and all of that. So you're just going to make a loop like you can see on your screen. I'm pretty much a very visual person, so I like to always see. So you do a loop like this, like what you're seeing. Then you're gonna go long as much as you want. So for me, I think I did like 32 inches by 32 inches. You keep on looping one step at a time, and you can use a measuring tape to measure it out to find out how long you want it to be. Like I said, I went for 32 by 32 inch. It's all up to you. So this is a yarn. It's very soft. It's very super bulky, warm, and comfortable. Keep yarning, keep crocheting, sorry, till you get to the length you want. All right, I'm gonna leave this going on because this is really, I want you to see everything. I'm not gonna forward it. This is how I did everything from the beginning to the end, okay? And I was using a tape to measure it. You can go as long as you want. People mostly go for 32 by 32, especially for newborn babies. You just want to wrap them in there and let them feel warm and comfort and all of that. Yeah, so I measured that one and it wasn't, to the length I wanted. That's why I kept on going. So I'm just gonna keep on going, like you see on my screen. Anybody can do this, okay? People hold yarn differently. That's how I do it. You can, as long as you're crocheting the right way, it doesn't matter how you hold it, okay? So don't freak out about the way I held it or I'm holding it. All right, so you're going to measure it again and make sure you get to the desired length. For the hook, I'm using a 9 millimeter. The size is a 9 millimeters hook. It's pretty much very lovely to get the right hook. Then you can get a good shape, okay? So then I was able to get the right length. Then I was just gonna able to turn. I'm gonna yarn first, then I go to the first hook right below. Then I yarn again. I keep going like that, like from the beginning. The first So from the beginning, it's a little bit hard to be able to use your hook to insert and yarn like you see. But after that, after the first step, it's gonna be pretty much very easy, okay? So all you need to do is just yarn over, yarn into that spot, yarn all three all together out. Just, I'm a visual person, like I said, so just keep watching these. All right, so you're gonna keep doing the exact stuff like you see me doing on the screen all the way to the end. All right, all the is very, very simple. The hardest part is actually this stage, like the foundation. When you do get that spot, when you do yarn all the way to the length you want, and you pick that spot next to the hole that you need to stick next to the hook, and you keep hooking all three out like you see. That is the biggest thing, because after that, when you do turn over, when you get to the end, it's pretty much it, okay? So this is the last one. You want to make sure that you always pick out that last spot at the end of your crocheting, so your crochet at the end of the day is straight, it's not crooked or bent over or slanting. All right, so now you turn over, and when you turn over, it's pretty much, like I said, very easy to keep on, just looping and going through, because now the hole, look at that. You see the hole is pretty much easy to locate, right, with the hook. So look at that. You see that? So you just find that middle spot that is next to it, and you insert your hook and you're able to pull through. All right, so you keep doing this, and there are many different ways you can do this. Don't mind the way I'm holding the yarn. People hold it differently. Okay, this should not scare you. You want to hold it the way you feel comfortable to do it. If I actually did this to donate out, I do a lot of this for donations, and I also do this few times when people ask me if they I want to make them an order. These turn out to be very, very soft, very, very warm, and so nice. It's polyester and it's washable. It's just amazing. All right, so I do 30 by 30 inches, then I do a border of 2 by 2 inches to make it more beautiful. All right, what you saw from the beginning was a 30 by 30 inches. I still needed to put the 2 by 2 inches because it was a donation. I didn't want to put the complete package out there in the public. Okay, that's why I didn't put the full picture. But if you do really want to make an order, you can leave me a comment in the comment section. Aside from that, you can ask me questions. If you're working on this and you're having any troubles doing this, you can ask me questions. I'm pretty much very open to respond to all questions. All right, but if you do need me to make an order, I need you to write me in the comment section, then I'm gonna let you know how to contact me. I'm gonna do an order for you. I do customize, so if you want it much longer and all of that, that is still fine with me. All right, so you just keep going on. It takes a lot of time, but this is therapeutic for me. So when I'm watching a movie, when I'm relaxing, I do this. All right, but the amazing part is that it's handmade. Is so nice, so lovely. This is a luxury, you all, for your babies. This is a luxury. I just love it. All right, and you can do whatever length you want. You can do whatever colors you want and all of that. All right, the final stuff, the final package was so beautiful. Like, I was like, whoo, this is so beautiful. All right, so thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you have any question, I'm gonna keep going like this all to the end. So that's it. We're almost done. All right, I'm just playing it so you can see how I was progressing and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to do a short video on, if you want me to, on how I was able to change the colors. I could do that. All right, thank you so much for watching. I need you to be able to see the beauty. I wish you could see the beauty of this, like the completed package when I was able to do everything on it. You would have enjoyed it more. But this is all I have to offer. All right, so hopefully in future I'll be able to do a complete video of everything on the package, everything, so you see the final stuff. But this is it. All right, you keep yarning, keep yarning, keep yarning. I want you to be able to actually see that picture one more time. All right, I'm playing this a little longer, so if you missed out anything, you don't have to pause or rewind. You can just keep on watching so you can catch up. Okay, so you keep building up on that, building up on that, building up on that. All right, okay, I'm waiting for, definitely I want to show you this last. Look at this, look at this, look at how beautiful this turned out. You all, I love this. That baby is gonna be like, I'm in heaven with this. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.